Some parents say that back to school is the most wonderful time of the year, except maybe for our bank accounts. But when local business offers the opportunity to save money and even make money on gently used clothes, toys, baby gear, you name it. So Valerie Craven is here. She's the store manager at the Orange Park location of Once Upon a Child. And Valerie, I told you this before we started this segment, that when my kids were little, I would get those butterflies you get when you're about to have a great shopping experience whenever I would go into Once Upon a Child. Such a awesome opportunity for parents to save, right?
It is. It really is.
So let's talk a little bit about it, how it all works and how parents can save on back to school clothes.
All right. So it's Once Upon a Child really does a great job of giving parents the option of shopping local. So they're supporting like a local small business, but they also can shop both sustainably and affordably. So items that some child outgrew, but maybe even before they wore it, instead of throwing it away, a mom can bring it in, sell it back to us, and then someone else is getting a fantastic deal on a gently used or maybe even not used at all outfit.
I love that you said not used at all, because how many times have we purchased something that maybe sat in the closet too long, you bought it out of season, and then by the time it rolls around to wear again, it doesn't fit? Or you brought this up to me earlier, like maybe Grandma and Grandpa were like, these shoes are so cute, and your kiddo was like, I don't like them. So they don't always get worn, but even if they do, not very often.
No. So when people bring in items to sell to us, we're going to review them. We're looking for safety checks. So do they have all of the safety? If it's baby gear, things like that, make sure there's no recalls on it. We're also looking for stains, rips, too much wear, things like that. So we're going through it to see what we can purchase and what we're not able to purchase. So the items that we're able to purchase, we're going to make an offer to the mom, like here are these, here's the things that we can purchase, here's the amount, and they can either walk out with cash in their pocket, or they may take that amount and put it towards like that next size up. So the things that their kids need for this next school year, things like that.
It's like a big exchange.
Yes.
Take, for example, I know that you all did some pricing for us, right? So if all of these items that we see here, and I'm seeing some name brands here, and I see some like new jeans and sweaters and something to cover all seasons. Say you got a big stack like this for back to school shopping. What might you pay retail versus what you would pay at Once Upon a Child?
So that stack right there, we price check that one, and if you went to the mall and we're buying all those items brand new, you're going to pay over $300. That's 5 outfits.
Right.
So 5 sets of tops and bottoms, name brands, things like that, over $300. Those same items at our store are $77.
Wow.
So, it's a huge savings.
It is a huge savings. What age do you go up to? Or I know it goes by size, but like ballparking it.
A lot of times people don't realize that what sizes we go to. So we're starting at preemie and newborn. So you bring that baby home, we've got clothes for that size, and we actually go up to size 18, 20 in youth. So we go up, like it goes like size 10, 12, and then 14, 16, and then 18, 20. So we go up to size 18, 20 in youth, and in shoes, we're gonna go up to size 7 in youth.
Okay, where can people go to learn more? I know you have many locations around town, so let's give them one cohesive website where they can
Once
go.
Upon a Child, onceupon.com, there's 4 locations in Jacksonville. So we have many nationwide, but for Jacksonville, there's 4 locations. So they'll be able to find which location is closest to them.
Okay, supporting a locally owned business here in town. And sustainable is, of course, a word that a lot of people look for when they're shopping. So Once Upon a Child, and thank you.
Thank you very much.